Here's the question I'll answer today. I'm with someone who is the wrong guy for me, but I can't break up or separate. What do I do? This question, unfortunately, is a very common one. Maybe you're a woman who's already married, maybe married with kids, or in a relationship where you've invested so much effort and time that now, realistically, the only option is to continue and somehow make it work. Before I answer this, if you have any questions for us, please fill out the anonymous form in the pinned comment and description. I think to move forward, we need to ask four simple yes no questions. First, is he kind hearted? Second, does he have a bad temper? Specifically, are you afraid of him? Is fear keeping you in the relationship? Third, is he hardworking? Fourth, do you two have similar values? By this I mean, do you mostly agree on issues like the importance of career, financial freedom, the role of parents and in laws, and on parenting? So we have four yes no questions, which gives us four binary variables. That means there are 2 raised to 4, that is 16 cases total. For example, say he's kind, he doesn't have a bad temper at all, he is hardworking, and you and he share similar values. This is the best case. Maybe if you were to look more closely, it's possible that the problem is even with you and not with him. Or maybe he's great, but maybe he works too hard, or he has a job in a different city. Whatever the cause, in this case, you must just sit down with him and talk it over lovingly and try and make it work. This was the best case scenario. Now, let's look at the other extreme and say he's not kind hearted at all, and in fact, he's a mean, nasty guy. Say he has a bad temper and you're afraid of him. He may also be a slacker, not hardworking at all, and has trouble keeping any job. And maybe you and he have fundamentally different values. This is the worst case scenario. And in this situation, my advice to you, find a way to break up or separate. Take the help of your parents, your neighbors, NGOs, the police, anyone, but move on from this relationship. This is the worst case scenario. Now, there are 14 other scenarios that lie somewhere between the best case and the worst case. So now we have a way to think about the problem logically. On the x-axis, we have whether this is a good guy or not, and on the y-axis, whether we can make it work or not. Obviously, if he's very bad, we need an exit option. If he's a good guy, then we must try and make it work. And then, of course, there are a whole host of other possibilities that lie somewhere in between. It's all of these other possibilities that make our decision really difficult. If you're interested in hearing how to tackle these other situations, well, click on the related video below. Now, if you have any questions for us, please fill out the anonymous form available in the pinned comment and the description of this video.